You're watching the News Channel 15 Highlight Zone with Joe Whalen. Sports coverage you can count on with the Highlight Zone starts now.
August 2007 was a pretty typical month in Indiana. Temps in Fort Wayne averaged in the upper 80s. Peyton Manning and the Colts were just a few weeks from starting a 13-3 season. It's also the last time Fort Wayne's pro baseball franchise lost 9 straight games. They were the Wizards then. Parkview Field was still 2 years away from opening its gates. Entering today, the TinCaps were on the cusp of equalizing that Wizards skid, a dubious mark for first-year manager Michael Collins. Caps trying to avoid being swept for a second straight series, hosting West Michigan. Fort Wayne strikes first in the third. Josh Van Meter with the grounder, but Pat Leland can't handle it. And even worse, he throws it away. Ronaldo Bruguera scores. And the TinCaps are off and running. Fourth inning, Ryan Miller gone to left. 2-run blast, team-leading 9th of the season. Caps sitting pretty with a 3-1 lead. Later in the frame, Edwin Moreno sends this one to the corner in left, just stays in fair territory. That's a double, RBI double at that. Part of a 4-run inning that has the TinCaps on top 5-1, but things fall apart in the 5th. Jeff Holm has already homered in the game, singles to center, that scores a run. A few batters later, Bennett Picard, he gets in on the action. RBI single to left, ties things up at 5. The pitching staff couldn't hold the lead for a single inning. Still in the 5th, things go from bad to worse when Willie Adams singles to third, but Dustin Peterson throws it away. Part of a 5-run inning for West Michigan. They hand the TinCaps a 9th straight loss, 7-6 your final. Here's Michael Collins afterwards.
I don't think anything's changed. It's just we just haven't put it together. On days we've pitched really well, defense hasn't been behind them, and on days when we hit the ball well, unfortunately the pitching wasn't there. So it's just a matter of putting those things together.
It's the way the cookie's crumbling right now. We're not cashing in the runs we need to, and just we're missing pitches that we shouldn't be, and then that's partially my fault behind the plate that we're not getting strikes called that we need to. I'm not giving the umpire a good enough look, but that's just the way it's going right now. We got to take the positives out from what we've been doing and keep going.
You just got to keep grinding. You just got to keep doing what we're doing. Try not. Everyone's got to play their game. Try not to do too much. If everyone just buys into that, I think we'll be fine.
Let's hope so. The TinCaps get a much-needed day off Monday before opening a road trip in Great Lakes on Tuesday.